Welcome. This is Module 1, Lesson 2, How Energy Connects Us. The objective of this lesson is to explore examples of how energy manifests in our relationships, in our spaces, and in our communities. Okay, have you ever met someone that their presence maybe instantly makes you feel good? Likewise, have you ever walked by someone on the street that really gave you the creeps? Or maybe you answer your door and someone is coming to do a service and something just really feels off. Think about a time you've met someone and their vibe has felt so good. You just knew you could trust them. Think about how you feel when you are with a close friend or family member, someone you really love to be near. Notice how you feel. Now, think of someone you tend to disagree with a lot or have a lot of tension with. These are energetic fields that you are interacting with each of these people. Have you ever met someone that just always rubbed you wrong, but everyone else seems to love them? Perhaps you wondered, how on earth could they possibly have a happy life when they seem to always have tension? That's just your two fields interacting. Now, let's think about some common spaces, and let's think about the difference of maybe walking into a Target store. That energetic feel that is universally present in every Target anywhere in the world. Now, I want you to think about that compared to how do you feel about walking into a Walmart? Those stores feel universally the same, no matter what city or what store you're in. Now, those are some examples of an energetic field in action in a space. Okay, I'd like to do a quick exercise with you. Now, let's think of a few examples of group energy. First of all, think about maybe a concert where everyone is singing together, it's electrifying. It's just really about a community that is vibing together. Okay, let's do another one. How about think of a time that you have walked into a restaurant and it's busy, people are talking, having a great time, the staff just seems to flow easily and naturally. You're seated and greeted in a bright, uplifting way, and you become part of the good vibe. And the food and drinks end up tasting better in this atmosphere also. Now let's flip to the other side. Have you ever worked in a place where a boss manages high stress? Are they explosive and unpredictable? Maybe they're really unreasonable in their expectations. Now think about how that stress explodes like wildfire in the workspace. That is also energy in motion or motion. Whether it's positive or negative, the emotions create much of the energy you feel in your environment. Let's do an exercise together. Let's take a couple of minutes to just settle in. And before you do, just notice your environment. Look around, find three things and their relationship to each other and their relationship to you. Now, I just mean like the distance that they are, maybe not how you feel about them. Okay, now as you come into your present moment, take a moment to breathe. And as you breathe, just allow your eyes to close naturally. Let's take a couple of minutes and breathe together, just to relax. Now, I want you to imagine you're standing next to someone that you feel close to, someone you like to be around. Start to visualize that person or feel that person next to you. What do you start to notice? How does your body feel? Are you relaxing? How is your body reacting to that person? Do you feel warm? Do you feel openness or joy? What sensations do you have in your body when you think of that person? Now let's thank them and release them. Now, I want you to think of someone who stresses you out. I want you to imagine they're sitting in a chair next to you. As you start to sense their energy, begin to notice what you feel. What sensations do you notice in your body? What emotions do you feel? Where are you feeling those sensations or emotions in your own body? I want you to take note. We'll journal about this later. Now let's thank the person and release them also. Now let's just settle back into our own body and feel our own energy and your own base emotions. I want you just to notice. Do you feel happy? Do you feel peaceful? Do you feel stressed or worried? Just notice what you feel and notice where those sensations are showing up in your body. Now, as you open your eyes, notice the 3 objects in your room. Welcome back. I want you to notice, did your energy shift when you thought of these 2 different people? What was different? What emotions did you feel? Did you feel good, positive emotions in your chest or heart area? Were you feeling loved? Maybe it wrapped around you? Unconditional love often shows up in these kinds of spaces, almost like a warm hug. Likewise, tension can show up in your shoulders, your neck, your back, anywhere you might have pain. It's important to take note of where they show up for you. There is no wrong answer, so just notice what you feel. Now, I would like you to spend a few minutes journaling what you felt and where you felt these emotions. This is going to be really important later on. So please do this exercise and we will refer back to it. Okay, I will see you in the next lesson.